Hey, Jonathan, how are you? Happy Memorial Day. Let me drink some of this coffee. I'm trying to. I went to the store, the dollar store. I got a pain right here. This pain is killing me. I think it's my muscles in my stomach. It's the pain right here. It's killing me. It's like locked right here. I put me some food on. I'm good. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day to you too. I went to the store, dollar store, and picked up a few things. You know, the dollar store is definitely my store. I guess it's anybody's store, but it's definitely the store for me because I'm poor. And I don't know. It's so weird though. You ever think how life is so strange sometimes? You go outside and stuff and you see new people and stuff, and our interaction is like we really don't want to be bothered because we don't trust. Well, I don't want to say trust, but we don't know people intentions are very good, if that makes sense. So I had to go to the dollar store because I needed extension cord, and unfortunately, you know, my internet must be down, which is fine. Fixing something to eat. Definitely not gonna be at home. That's for I'm sure. I'm gonna go back to watching people online doing anything. Get my food. Mm. I have this bad habit of leaving the refrigerator open. Anyway. I'm so exhausted. That's the funny thing. I get tired. I cannot believe it's almost the end of the month. It's almost the end of the month. To pay rent again. To pay light bill again. To pay public service bill again. Insurance again. Like it's bills. It's like, are you kidding me? My flowers are dying. Look at this. Now the thing is that it's like, yo, I just paid bills. My flowers are dying. I need to throw them in some water. I don't even know what to even do at this point. It definitely feels good in here, somewhat the energy. But life is through death, so reality. You know, and it's funny because I like weathering, but it's because it's warm. But I think I got water in here. Do you got water? It's water in here, but I don't know. I got water here. And it's so weird because this one is like, it's so weird. But I don't know. It's a pretty one. It's a real pretty one. It smells good in here though, but anyway. Obviously I'm never getting married, so I must have my own wedding. I know you're like, well damn Raven, you have to hold it. Now this is what I use on my hair. I use baby oil. So I'm taking up a baby oil and spraying it in here, I rub it over now. And so I can get that baby oil. If you ever raise children, you like the smell of a baby. So it definitely smells like a baby. And I'm fixing something to eat and I'm going back to sleep. I didn't want to leave out the house today, but I had to leave out to take care of business. I didn't want to, but whether I want to or not, life still goes on. The bills still can be coming. Hey gang. Hey Lily, is that Lily? Let me get my glasses. I also went and bought some ointment. Because remember I told you I pierced my own ears? Well, let me just tell you, I don't keep them in, and it's difficult because I don't. It's funny because you pierce your ears, you have to be careful because I keloid down. I don't know where this keloids are coming from, but my body over sensitively heals itself. So reality is, I put the ointment on my ear. And what am I looking for? Oh, I blessed my house. This is what I blessed my house with. I use this perfume to bless my house, But I used to put it inside, other things, but I am so sleepy. My mind is all over the place. I'm about to get in at Kimberly. What happened to Kimberly? I'm about to get a Kimberly. A Kimberly? I don't know a Kimberly. I know a Lily, but I don't know a Kimberly. Oh, Kimberly. I don't know. Where is Kimberly? Where's Ann at? Where's Kimberly at? Where's Ann? Where's Jordan? Where is Flowers? Where is okay. Where's Samantha? I remember Lily. Yeah. It's called the Lily, exactly. But I haven't had a Lily. I didn't drink a Lily. I always fight back and forth with drinking now because one minute I want to drink it, some days I just don't. I always wonder myself why I'm even bothered. It's like, the only reason why I have a drink sometimes is because I'm like, I need to just be happy and stop trying to monitor everything I do and look bad on it. I don't smoke weed. Some people, I'm not knocking the people who do. That's your thing. In this world, whatever vice works on you, as long as you don't hurt nobody, you good, in my book. Because there's a lot going on in this world. It's a lot to digest, and it's a lot to be in this world just to live. When people are protesting against you, and the thing about it is, the reason why I haven't talked about the child thing and the LGBTQ. Oh, what's this new thing I'm hearing now? You're pushing children. You're trying to convince children to be gay. What is this new word they're using? Because there's always some. And the funny thing, this is every year. It's like we have nobody to pick on, so let's go down to the bottom and pick on the lowest people at the total pool and make fun of them. And then you're going to have the dum-dums that's going to sign on and, that's not going to do their research and going to believe it. It's mentally exhausting. So I don't participate in the mockery or the foolery of it, but it's just exhausting. It's the same thing. It's like, let's pick on the person that's already at the bottom of the total pole, and then there could be people that don't want to do research. Is going to grooming. The word is called grooming. You're grooming children. But in the meantime, you have patches with little girls on, dressed with makeup on. She got false teeth, little kids. But we're grooming them. But you got grown ass adults, cisgender people that's taking a little girl and she's got on a full gown, false teeth, lipstick, makeup, hair. And that's not grooming? Who's looking at these little kids? People, grown people. Child, y'all got the game all messed up. And the thing about it is that we don't want them reading. We don't want y'all there reading books to them. Well, y'all ain't doing it. Because when Johnny sits out there to go shoot every damn body, oh girl, he just had a hard life. One thing I learned about adults, they destroy lives and they leave you destroyed and act like they don't know what happened. Parents, adults, out here, not all, they will destroy your life and act like they don't know what's wrong with them. And of course, it's not everybody, because some parents got some really good parents out here. Some parents will go to war with their baby, honey. Some of these parents out here are so outstanding, you would cry how much you, like, damn, why could you be my mother? Why could you be my father? Some of these parents out here really love their kids. I mean, they go full frontal. If you want to show, they're going to give you, not my baby. They don't care if their baby gay or whatever. But then there's the ones who just want to, and the weird thing about it, which even add insult to injury, you have a kid a grown man to go out there, or a girl woman is not step by step, and they'll commit murder, rape, killing people. Where's the parents at then? Oh, I don't want to come to the dorm. Or better yet, I'm coming to court. I'm going to fight to get my. Now your son or daughter they'll kill somebody, and you still to want to fight. Just like the man who stood up there, who his son said, got the crazy hair, and his son said, you tried to kill me, and he killed the mother. But where's the outrage over that? Nope, we don't care. Why is there not an outrage over a kid telling you that his parents killed his mother? Y'all don't get upset over that. Oh, that's just parenting. Somebody's dead, but that's just parenting. Let's just think about the fact you're killing them. And the thing about it is you're grooming. So they'll say, well, you're grooming people to be gay. But you're grooming people to be straight. You're grooming people to hate themselves. You're grooming people to not love themselves. And just like anything else, with this world, we live in a hypocrite world. And I don't agree with a lot of things that go on, and I can't stop it because people do doing it. But if a white person says, I'm proud of being white, that's considered racism. But a black person say they're proud of being black, but that's not racism. Make it make sense. So if a white person says I'm proud to be a white person, they say, oh, that's just wrong. But they're not supposed to be proud of who they are because they're born white. So a black person says it's okay, but the hypocrite world is just so outstanding. Why can't you just, if that's what they want to be, let them be that. It's not about you. And a lot of times people put themselves in situations and make it about them. Aren't you supposed to be proud of who you are? You may not like a lot of things that go on in your life, but you're supposed to be proud of it. I mean, if you ain't hurt nobody. And then the thing about it is, you would destroy somebody and then act like you don't know what they did. And when I say this is not an LGBTQ thing. This is a people thing. I hate when people say, what's the gay? No, this is going all across the board. There are women that are killing women. There are men that are killing men. And they always seem to go after the lowest person on the totem pole, which is the LGBTQ, which is crazy to me. That's why I'm going to bars, though. When the last time you saw a man who was dating a girl that was the two-spirit woman try to get revenge on her death? Nope. He ain't trying to. There's a lot of two-spirit women out here who have boyfriends that were murdered. Where is he at? Where is he at? Where is he at that made you done cried and told you loved him? Where the hell is he at? Why is there not a whole bunch of posters? Oh my God, he's still crying about he's still crying about this girl he was in love with. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. There was one girl who a two-spirit woman, I forget her name, her boyfriend died and stuff. I actually introduced y'all to that couple when the prisoner story. I forget her name. The prisoner story. And he ended up dying. I don't know what happened to him, but he's dead now. Now what happened? I don't know. I would hear her up, but I'm not mentally I'm not prepared for too much battling. So her boyfriend is dead now. This girl, as we speak, is sitting at his gravesite. She got his pictures and a grave thing all over YouTube. So why is we don't see the guys who date us giving that same energy? You're so much want to hide, and even in her death, you still hide. Let me tell y'all something. Don't invest into these men, danger. Hey, Kimberly. Angel, yeah, Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly. Let me get my glasses, y'all, because you know I'm blind as a bat. I'm trying to wink it the best way I can. Y'all know your sister can't see for sure. And and the thing about it is, she's still going through it. So all the stuff y'all done laid around and cried over these men, and you can't understand. Child, the hell with him. They don't give a damn about us. We don't need everybody. And then you land up in the bed crying over him, saying, "Why can't you, child, take that love and rub it on yourself and get your ass away from him?" Because he ain't. These men ain't nothing. Not all of them. When I say this, it's not a blanket statement. It's not every man. Else to be like, "Oh, you said it, your child." It just gets on my nerves. And the thing about it is, you can put a man on his feet, and that man will piss on your grave. And the sad part about it, like I said before, it's not an LGBTQ thing. It's a people thing. There's some really messed up people. You can't make people be what you want. You have to separate it. You have to meet them where they at. And a lot of times you meet them where they at, you ain't gonna like it. Because you want him to be the in all and everything all. He can't be that person. Because he's still fighting his demons and stuff he can't do in his life. And it's just a lot. I had a conversation with a guy yesterday. And we had a cool conversation. I've seen it for years. I don't know him personally. My pressure is up high. Oh God. And shit. And he started saying a lot of different things. I always end the conversation by cracking their face. I crack their face so quickly. He was upset because he was like, the girls be out here escorting and do all this stuff like that, and he don't want to hear it, and he's tired of that's always being an excuse, and he's tired of the girls doing these things, and he's a good dude and stuff like that, and he needs to be given a chance, which is fair, you know, which is fair in his case because his feelings are violent. But the reality is, in order to understand what that girl is going through, put a goddamn wig on and get on the bus and stay that way for a month and let's hear your conversation change. In order to understand what somebody going through, walk in their damn shoes. Walk in their shoes, because some people ain't gonna do that. And a lot of times people don't understand just because you can lay in a bed with one don't mean you understand what she going through. You know? You're not around her every day. You're not around her life or how she grew up, what the hell she went through, how she wanted to die, how she tried to kill herself, how many of the men that came into her life tried to kill her mentally and destroy her, and she managed to get up and make it another day. But nobody wants to scream and holler and cheer for her for still being here, but you'll take our time to try to destroy her. And then the thing about it is, anything you could do to destroy one, you go for it. Someone hit me up, told me, they said, I watched the videos and stuff, and I have to apologize for my ignorance, he said, I like to apologize for my ignorance, how I saw the girl. He was like, I'd like to apologize to you. He said, I would really like to talk to you one-on-one, with a conversation and stuff, which is fine. which is fine. I get it. You want to understand what the girls go through, but I'm just not that same person no more. Like once upon a time, I was very much, let me just talk to you, and I still do talk to people. But my whole thing is, I know my sisters don't do a lot of things right, which you all know, because some of us have argued with our sisters. We know they're not perfect. But the reality is, in order for us to start telling our story, we need a lot of y'all backing us up, and not backing us up into the bedroom. And then on top of that, it's a lot she goes through. And then she's supposed to keep functioning through life as if she's never been hurt. She's supposed to act like everything is fine. She's supposed to look in your face and think you're going to love her. She's supposed to look in your face and do things with. And then as you try to convince her to take the protection off, while you're trying to give her some uncurable disease, because you feel as though that's the disease that belongs within that community, but you ain't going to share that with her because you want to let her believe that you really love her. And at the end of the day, it's all a trick. Many girls have met men that they really thought they was going to end all, be all. He was nothing but a passing phase, a trick. He used everything he could possibly do to trick you into a sexual performance with him. And of course, in the end, he's going to blame you. It's gonna all be your fault. You're the worst thing in the world. A lot of us have really thought that we had to end all and be all. And I don't think we was with the damn being used. And he already know that. He already know you want to be. He already know you want. I've talked to some of the. I've watched so many people flip up on me. I'm not available. I don't even care no more. Hey Nova, again, meeting rather is separation. Yeah, that's the thing about it. It's a lot we go through. A lot. Who the hell wants to be somebody's goddamn experiment? Who the hell wants to be an experiment? Then we gotta look at this ugly mother. Want us to he wants to see, like this one guy told me, he said, I was really gonna marry you, bitch. Who are you talking to? I'm not defeated. You don't got to marry me because if you notice, I'm already moving forward within my life without you. So I'm getting things done. Maybe it's not the quickest way I would love to, but at the end of the day, I don't need you. And that's the thing about it with a lot of these men. Like, well, I was gonna marry you. I'm not a dog inside of a damn dog shop. We just like, I was about to take you home and feed you and put you on the papers and give you bone. Child, please. We can always find somebody to go to bed with. So what are you really gonna bring? What are you really gonna bring? Nothing. Now I gotta look at you. They want to pick me, and I gotta watch all these goddamn fine ass homosexuals out here that I would love to be with. But I gotta look at your ugly ass and act like I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Child, please, let me tell you something. I don't think a man can give me is the P-Bug and some money. So if I can get both of them things myself, because as you notice, a lot of women go to the store and pick up the P-Bug. So she really don't need him. Because you can go to the store and purchase you a P-Bug. What's what you need a man for? You got your money, you got your P-Bug. He ain't cheating on you, ain't going diseases. Unless you don't went too far and got to stick up your butt. The next thing you know, you're at the doctor's office. And then you have to explain. They have to explain. Well, ma'am, how did this happen? Well, it was a rough night. I slipped back. It is. Or I need to hear your voice today. I was mentally tired. Someone called me a man. Girl, they gonna call you man for the rest of your life, Nova. Who gives a damn? Nova, why do you care? This world is messed up, girl. They call everybody a man. Welcome to the world. That don't take stuff personally. You can't breathe light into dead souls. I always tell you that. This world is real messed up. Crawl on top of me. You've been exactly, Kimmy. And if you do find a man, and he good in bed, honey, you sharing that. If you have a man and he good in bed, you sharing that. Don't you think that people is just yours, honey? It's hard to find a man that just want to be with you. It's hard. I mean, it's not. And when I say this, I'm gonna say this for record. I'm not talking about every man because I'm not talking about every man, because there's some good men out there. All you need to find your good man is a shovel and a cemetery. Go dig them up. There's your get. Let me stop. Oh, mothers live. Oh, mothers live. But the thing about it, there's some good men out there. I'm just not. I'm not there right now. I just don't think. I don't think I could take another punch in the gut and be hurt once again looking at your ugly ass. I'm tired of these Magilla gorillas hurt my feelings. I didn't burn no bananas for you to eat. I didn't bring you home from the zoo, but I got to look at you hurt my feelings. And you ain't even my type. You little as hell, you mean as hell, you ugly as hell, and you treat me like I'm dirt. Now, before I meet you, I'm making my own money. It may not be what I want, but at the end of the day, it's my own. I may not live in the best, but I live in what I can afford. I may not have the best of everybody else. I do have to flip the tag over to see my stuff cost, unlike most. But reality is, it's not the best for you, but it's okay for me because I'm making me. So if I got a house, well, not a house, but I got my own place, I got my food, and what? Why do I need you? For the pee bug? I can go to the store and purchase a pee bug. I can go to the store and purchase one of those. Go to the store, purchase me a pee bug, stick it up my butt, and just turn it on really high, and that's it. Or hook it up to somebody's car battery, and tell them to hit the gas. So why do I need you? Oh, mother's live. And I always gotta do is close my eyes and I can be with anybody I want. And once I open my eyes, until he's gone. Child, please. So why do I need you? For the people? Because I know you can hurt me. I know you can hurt me and I know you wouldn't give a damn. Do y'all realize there are some of the most beautiful women out here that are single, that's just getting dogged? Do y'all ever look at what these men look like who dog these girls? Do y'all ever look at what it's like, yo, these are some beautiful women dogged by dude. Cause he got swagger. Child. And the reason why he can dog you is because you met you at the right time. You was hurting. You just want somebody to love you. That's all. And the one thing you want, I hate to say this, but you need to do it yourself. You have to do it yourself. You have to find it within yourself. You have to learn to love yourself more than you love anything else in this world. You have to love yourself. And if you don't know how to, make a date and take yourself out. Find stuff you like about yourself. Get some hair. Go get you something to eat. Get you a nice outfit. Go to the park. Find stuff to date yourself so you can be happy. So when you're looking for happiness, you realize it's been there all the time. Hey, don't look at all the things wrong about you. Let the world do that. And when they judge, remember, you can look at them. Exactly, gang. A man could be a powerful thing, or he could be a bad thing. It could be a bad thing. Exactly, gang. You have to date yourself. You have to be happy with you. And the thing about it is, people can throw you off because they're always presenting you the bad stuff. And the worst thing you could do is start looking at yourself, seeing all the bad things. Now, before that person came into your life, you knew your life wasn't great, but damn, it wasn't that bad. Now they put all this negative stuff in your head that you ain't even thinking about. And we already know the best sex comes from a bum. The best sex comes from a bum. Oh, mother live. I need some of them bums over here. Let me stop. So, I didn't know racism. I mean, I know racism. People got issues, but I don't date skin. I date men. But I never knew race was a big problem amongst young people. Because at this location that I'm working at, they was telling me some stuff. I was like, yo, what the hell? I didn't know racism was such a... Whenever I told somebody I was talking to somebody that was white, they referred to him as a sugar daddy. I was like, a sugar daddy? How the hell is he a sugar daddy? Because he wants to date me. Oh, that's a sugar daddy. Now remind you, these kids are young. They're like 23 and up. But I don't think nobody's old as me about to live. So reality is they're young as hell. I think the oldest one is like 30. And they refer to white men as sugar daddies. Like who told y'all they were sugar daddies? It's nothing but the skin. It's a man there. It's not as the thing about it is the conversation I had with another guy, he's 25 years old. I said, would you ever date outside your race? He said, well, white people don't like me. And I said, well, how do you know? He said, whenever they see me, they they grab their stuff and get away. I said, well, could I ask you a question? When you come down the street and it's a bunch of black guys, do you feel safe? It was like, no, but that's the hood. Y'all make up excuses, but you go through the same thing with your own people. You do the same thing with your own people. When you see a bunch of black guys, you'll be like, oh my God, look at my boys. You'll be like, okay, now, let me be ready in case they try something. You'll be like, oh my God, I'm so happy. And the thing about it is, you blame other people for stuff that you even do. Child. It's a lot going on this way. I might date a young man, but he's gonna look at me as a sugar mama. Cause I done got to I'm wrinkled the fuck up. I'm like a glad bag. There's a lot of wrinkles in it. He said, oh, this an old bitch. This one of them senior citizens. This is one of them AERP bitches. Let me stop mother there. He only gonna date me for some damn Nike shoes and he gonna cheat on me left and right. That's not true. I ain't gonna say that. Let me stop saying, because the young guys go, why you always gotta put us down? You always make us sound so bad. Like we bad people. Child, please. Young guys are cute though. But see, when you raise young guys, it's difficult to date them. In my case, some people don't all I see is a man. In my case, I respect young men, but they get mad at me because I respect them. They're like, I'm a grown ass man. And then as an adult, you be like, yes, you are. You's a big boy. He's like, yo, you really pissing me off. They be getting pissed. I was like, yes, you are. You're a big boy. You even get up and watch behind your ears. You're a big boy now. It's like, yo, baby, you be tripping. I'm a grown ass man. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And you pull your pants up when you walk down the street. And then you know what they want to do. They want to get you in the bed, teach you a lesson. Because now it's personal, child. Where's Kimberly? Why does it hurt so bad? It's too funny. Kimberly and Lillian gang. I wonder what Sensation is. I wonder what Mr. Turner is. I wonder what Mr. Moore is. I'm doing good if I remember names. That's a plus for me because I can't remember yet. Yeah, I'm legendary forgetting. It's so weird because the man you thought you would be in love with and married to, yeah, you was part of the experiment. Yeah, they get pissed off. They do. They get pissed off at me, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm not perfect, but the thing about it is, I think in my case, I think the reason why I don't have a man because I had my rules, and maybe my rules were wrong, and obviously y'all know I'm not perfect because y'all know your business is good, big time. But the reality is, I would have been had a man. I threw them all out because it was like you too young. I messed up. Not that I can't go find another one because they always available. People is always swinging. As long as that people are getting hard, trust and believe. Trust me. They ain't gonna cheat on not all of them. But you know what's so funny? Just how you know you got old. When he cheats on you, you don't even care. You be like, go ahead and cheat. I don't even care. Do what you gotta do. You young as fuck. I don't care. When I think about myself when I was younger, I did some grimy stuff. When I sit back and think about what I did, I was like, yo, that was really grimy. You was a grimy bitch. But when you get older, you think about all the stuff you shouldn't have done. I was a grimy bitch. I was a grimy bitch. And that was in Gablehood. I was a grimy bitch. I would meet guys. Let me tell you what guys used to do to me. This is how stupid I was. I was such a grimy bitch. I would meet guys and we would be together, and all of a sudden, of course, afterwards, they would like, yo, I got a boyfriend or I got a man. And I wouldn't leave. And they didn't go. My mother's there. But that was Gablehood. I think those times were totally different than now, because now times have totally changed. It's straight from hell now. I mean, when I was coming up, there was the internet, but these guys be putting everything on the internet. They don't care who we looking. I'm like, yo, at least, but see, if you want to do stuff like that, I'm always saying sneak and do it, but ain't nobody sneaking. I'm seeing women up there. I'm like, yo, what the? That's how you know you one of the elderly people. You be like, yo, y'all doing. But then again, when you was doing it, but I ain't never do no damn. I ain't never do no damn porn. I be too embarrassed. This is embarrassing. I be embarrassed. I'm not knocking. Listen, if you're a porn star, I'm not knocking you. I don't want you to be like, oh, so my porn star, you trying to. I ain't trying to knock your hustle. And you been over, let that man shoot up on you, and then y'all even use protection. Oh my God, the thoughts in my head. How do you have sex with somebody you don't even know and don't even use protection? Make it make sense. Dudes that went out there to the zoo, done jumped on all the horses. The horses done come inside of your man, and your man coming with a booty hole that can sing songs. And then here these all underneath you, acting all masculine and hardcore. Talking about he'll knock her out, and Chad's booty hole is just open. You could drop damn Martha Stewart bowls in his butt. He wouldn't even know they even in there. But he in front of you presenting hardcore dude, and at the end of the day, got a booty hole. You could sit up there and drop a screen TV and that bitch, you wouldn't even know it's even in there. And here they see acting like, yo, I'll be sitting, you like, yo. I seen this guy on Twitter. Matter of fact, y'all go to my Twitter. Y'all can do it. Okay. Go to my Twitter, Raven is hot, and I want y'all to go to my friend list, because mother's a nosy bitch. I follow all of them. I be looking. Oh my God, these men look straight as hell, and they're homosexuals. Oh, they throwing it up and throwing it back, and I'm watching people take Coca-Cola bottles. There's not literally Coca bottles, but it's like a Coca-Cola bottle. Ain't even jumping. Ain't even. Oh, this is like, oh, they like. I'm like, how in the hell? That's what they tell the girls. Oh, I want a straight. You don't know what a straight man look like. If you think you know what every straight man look like, you done lost your damn mind. You done lost your mind. When I went to the lesbian bar with all females, I would have never thought. I was in a room, bunch of females, and it was bad as hell. I mean, beautiful. I'm in the club like this, and these girls are like. Now I work with. I used to run a drag king show with all females who dress like men. And they would say things just like dudes. But I never went to a lesbian bar until these girls took me. They was like, Raven, we support you. Why you never come to us? I was like, okay, let's go. I went to this lesbian bar in New York City, and oh my God. I was like, yo. Let me tell you something. You don't do nothing. You just stand and look. And right, trying to find the darkest spot inside the club, because I want to look. You want a low-key look. When I tell you these girls were black and they were beautiful, and when I tell you dressed the hell up, these girls was beautiful, but they all love females. Well, I'm sure everybody got a little P-bug on the side. These girls be flip-flopping. But when I tell you beautiful, I saw girls taller than me, and I was like, yo, when I tell you you need to experiment in the other side of the world, my sisters, y'all need to go to a lesbian bar with all females, and I'm going to tell you, you're going to gag. When you see all these women out here, You be like, yo, it's gonna stop you in your track. Cause reality is that's not what you're gonna expect to see when you walk in. You expecting to see all these butch hardcore men. No, boo. You're gonna see some females in there. You be like, now you know why women do what they do when they go in the men's car. These girls was bad as hell, and I'm talking about beautiful. I was like, oof. There's a lot of cootie cat. There's a lot of cootie cat in here. Oof. And my mom, I went in with a bed, and I, my mother lived, but I didn't go home with a woman. But I love women. I don't know about y'all. I love women, which y'all probably is a maybe bisexual. I think women are the most beautifulest people in the world. They're fucking beautiful to me. Women are so fucking beautiful to me. It's not. This is my story. I've been with women before. It's not a big deal to me. But women are beautiful to me. I think women are the most beautiful. Women are so beautiful. Just look at them. But I'm not sexually attracted to them. But I think they are fucking beautiful. Now let a man come inside the room with a peeper, with musty arms, with hot pissy drawers. Oh, mothers live. But then I was. This is it too early to talk about this stuff? Because y'all know I don't talk about stuff like this. And so I was watching these females and they were showing me how they have sex. I can't do it. I can't. I try to get there with you sisters. I was like, when I saw this, I'm not attracted to that. I think this beautiful, but then again, you never know. They always say there's always one that get you. And y'all girls know there's always a man that y'all done got. You never thought you get him and you got his ass. There's always, don't never listen to what the people gonna do what they want to do. There's no rules when it comes to people. But baby, I met this one female down the street from me. When I was standing up, she was like this far from me. She was this tall than me. And she looked over at me. I feared for my life. I was like, oh my God, she could beat me up. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. So I think she was like 6'4", 6'5", and she looked over at me, and I'm standing there, I'm looking at her, and she was like, I was like, oh my God, she's gonna take my body. Mother's live. We know you like men. What I said prior, as a two-spirit transfer me, heterosexual woman, but I can find a woman beautiful. That's what I'm saying, gang. I think women are so damn beautiful. I do. I don't, but I'm different. But I don't really discriminate against a lot of people, but sexually it's a man, but a woman I think are very beautiful. And I always ask myself, can I be with a woman? Now, I've been with one, obviously, but I was forced to be something I wasn't. But I think women are beautiful. I think women are fucking stunning. And I always feel like I think it's going to be one that's going to get me. Because women are beautiful. To me. I'm not saying it's everybody's story. This is my... Just like at my job I work at, my boss is so fucking beautiful. She's really beautiful. And she's beautiful. And the thing about it is, she took a liking to me. And it's funny because when I had to interview for the job and stuff, I talked to her and stuff, and we talk like friends. And she's really cool with me. So I was like, well, okay. But I have to monitor this person because I don't trust this person. I do not trust this person right here. I do not trust me because I'm fickle as fuck. But I know if a man comes along, I'm out of here. So let me show y'all what my boss gave me. Let me show you what my boss gave me. Wait, let me see. She gave me this. This is a braided wig. I stuck it on the wall. It's not my color, but I appreciate it. This looked like a 350 or something. Looked like a 350, number 4. It's like a number 4, and look like a 20. This is supposed to be a 27, But I don't like, this is not a 27 to me. This is like a 27 mixed with a number 4. And it's a number 4. This is, let me share our colors. This right here is supposed to be 27. This is like a 27 mixed with number 4. And this is, she gave me this as a gift. Because you know I like braids. But I stuck that bitch on the wall, honey. Raven will not wear this called. This is beautiful because you know most bosses don't buy you braids. But I love people, and I think people know that, which I've learned that too as well. Like I love people, so I don't have the complex or the hangups like most people have. But the weird thing is, she gave me that, which is nicer. It was nice of her though. But reality is, sure, if it ain't like a Dolly Parton, I need 613. You see how my face glows with this lace front I made? Child, I made this here. I guess she wanted me to do that with this. Honey. I make my own hair, honey. I do my own hair. I make my own. Y'all sit up here with me in my live. Y'all watch me braid my hair down. You know, Raven don't go for that, honey. If it ain't Pamela Anderson or Little Kim, I ain't dead. Now, I done braid all this braids and stuff. And let me see if I think I have the thing on it. Man. Y'all know I done braided this head down. But I have to do this with stress, which y'all already know. Wait a minute. Let me do it the right way because I want to. And I tied up. But the reality is, man, y'all know y'all ain't never braided my hair like this. When I go outside, all men be like, yo, your hair is fire. Men be like, your hair looks nice. Let me make sure my pants is pulled up, honey, because mothers live. But, yeah. Look at this. It's 613, yes. 613 game. It makes your skin glow. And that don't make my skin glow. I need something to make my skin glow. And this makes my skin glow. Now y'all know I got no makeup on, but just imagine if I had makeup on, I'd be so beautiful. But the hell with that shit. I don't got no makeup on. But y'all set up here in my live when I was doing my live here. I was braiding my hair and stuff. So most of y'all done seen everything about me. Much y'all. Matter of fact, y'all can go to my videos. Look at this. Anyway. But and it's funny because I tied up. I tie this baby up. I pull it tight though. And the only reason why I didn't get it like done like the only reason why I get my hair braided like my boss did, she might got hair braided like mine, but not like mine, but she got her hair braided. And the only reason why I don't have my hair like sewed in is because if you get into I know I should be, I'm about to say something negative. Because if I get into a fist fight, I know you're going to grab my hair. Baby, when you grab it and come off, because I'm going to beat you to... No, you ain't going to be pulling my hair because I have to go any way you pull me. So when you pull it, it's going to come off. I'm going to beat the hell out of you. Then I'll beat you the hell up. And then I'm going to put it back on and go home and go to bed and get something to eat. Well, I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to get you. But at the end of the day, you know it is what it is. Yes. And it's funny because I braided it. It's like a whole bunch. The reason why I did it, I wanted like a different lengths and stuff. See, I got thick lengths. And then I got really thin. That's why I told you, take your hair and do it the way you want. So I got really thin braids. And remind you, what I do is, I do the hair, and I braid it, and I stick it in hot. I wash it by putting it in hot water. I stand over the stove and drop the. If you watch my video called Time, you'll see how I do my hair. I did a video called Time. I'm singing on it, which y'all may have checked it out. If you haven't, go check it out. It's called Time. I did a song called Time. And if you go to watch the song, I wish y'all support me better and start promoting my music so y'all can help your big sister come out the damn gutter. But anyway, I wish y'all support me like these, support these, anyway, straight people, and start sharing my music. But so I did a song called Time. If you go watch the video, put Ravenovah Time, and you'll see I'm showing you how I do my hair. I'm standing over top of it. I'm showing you how I stick the hair in the hot water, boiling water, and you'll see the whole thing. Let me see. Can I show you a piece of it here? Let me see. I put Time. Let me see. There it is. See how I'm showing you how I do the hair? See, I'm showing you how to do the hair. I'm gonna show you how I braid it. Hot water. That's the music. That's the song I wrote. And that's the song anyway. Y'all can check it out later. But that's the song I did. So it's called Time. I'm showing you how to do my whole hair, everything. Anyway, mother's live. So got my little Lily. Where's Lily at? Okay, let's get to the real stuff. What y'all cooking? What y'all eating? Now I'm making some potatoes. I'm making some potatoes with some y'all going to go look at the video. It's so funny. I'm making some potatoes. Is that Lily? Well, let me get my glasses. I think that's Lily. I'm blind as a bat. I tell you one thing. Anyway. Where's my glasses? This is what I hate. So I was going out. I was on my way to work. And guess what I found? I found this. A wallet. GD. Get dick. Let me stop. So I found this wallet. It was early in the morning. And I said, Lord, are you trying to bless me? I said, Lord, are you trying to bless me with some money? And then I grabbed the wallet. And I opened it up. And I said, the Lord is about to bless me. So I went. He's like, baby, you ain't getting no money. But so you know me. I'm looking through the sides. I was like, okay, well, the Lord is about to bless me. You have to have faith. I looked at this inside. Nothing. I was like, okay, well, maybe the Lord is sending me the wallet first before he sent me the money. But it must not be a lot of money because it's a very little wallet. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. A mess. Mothers live. I deleted my Facebook account because I'm done. I'm sick of Facebook with your community guidelines and all this other BS. And excuse me, I'm sick. I'm done. You make me send my identification in, but you got people up there name is Clown Fee and drink get drunk. So everybody all these fake names, but I have to give my ID. I was like, I'm done. I'm tired of being mistreated. Look how messy my bedroom is. Lord Jesus. Do y'all know when you got flowers, it smell like piss? Y'all show is quiet today. Y'all must either y'all eating some chicken or y'all eating some food. Y'all show is quiet. You must be scared I'm like ask you for some. What they calling people that don't drink a lot? I'm a weakling. I'm a weakling or something. Pea bugs, blooms. Let me tell you something. I'm so proud of myself because I kept my earrings in. I'll be honest with y'all. These things was hurting me. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let them close up because it's hurting me too much. I'm at work. Oh, okay. Make that money, Miss Kimberly. Make that money, mama. She's like, I got a job. I got work to do. All right, Miss Mama. Make them coins. Your big sister about to go lay down. You already know. I'm gonna eat some food. Happy morning. What's up, Mama? What's up, Betty Boy? What's up, Betty Boy? Betty Boy. She got BB, Betty Boy. Anyway, y'all know I'm about to watch. I'm about to go on YouTube and watch Everybody in Love. Let me tell y'all something. Yesterday, I sat in my car and I started crying. I felt like a big punk because this man, I posted on Instagram, but this man, I think because it was the love thing, that somebody could love their child that much. And well, a child could love their mother that much. So the child went to go see about his mother. The mother was elderly. And the house, the building, project building was on fire. They told him he could not go inside the project building because it was on fire. He went around the back and climbed that damn building. And I ain't talking about, I'm talking about a project building, way up high. He was like, I'll be damned, I'm gonna get my mother. When I tell you I sit in that car and I cried, I was like, oh, Lord, my eyes. Everybody gonna know I've been crying. I was like, you gotta hide this. When I cried, I was like, that's all I ever wanted was somebody to love me like that. Like, love me. Like, don't give a damn about this world and love me. And the fact that he loved his mother that much, she's like, I don't. That's the kind of love I want. That man loved his mother. He ain't give a shit about him. Now he could have died. He didn't care. Happy hey Piper, what's up, boo? He loved his mother. That's all I ever wanted. Somebody to love me that much. Like I'm their best friend. I'm too busy getting too many damn enemies to get best friends, but it is what it is. You can't make somebody be something that they never was or whatever. But I got crying and I was like, damn. How hard is it to love your people that loves you in a world that don't give a damn about you? And you know it don't. But there's always people out here who really see the real picture versus the ones who want to live in the delusion. And baby, it's difficult though, especially in the black community. We treat each other like shit. Of course not. Oh damn, not everybody though, but it's all crazy. It's not right. I've been seeing so many videos of Whitney Houston, which I've never seen before in my life. Damn, I didn't do this too much. This shit just is falling apart. seen more Whitney Houston videos and stuff. And I don't know. I just think it's real fucked up. They play her stuff, but when she was here, y'all treated her like the fucking scum of the earth and that manly looking ass Wendy Williams. She did all that stuff to Whitney Houston, and then now it's like she's suffering. Wendy Williams got the stuff to destroy her. She lost her husband and her mother. That's the thing that people are forgetting. She lost her mother too, and when I tell you, destroy somebody, she lost her mother and her husband at the same time. If that don't kill you, nothing will. She can't even. It's a lot. And the thing is, how could you record something just trying to destroy somebody? Like she said, I made a living off destroying people's lives. And then now my turn has come. Now she walk around like somebody just squeezed the hell out of her with eyeballs sticking out of here. That's how we took these bloggers to still be doing the same thing. It's like, yo, y'all really not gonna act like y'all don't see what's happening to Whitney Houston? I'm not Whitney Houston, Whitney Williams. Y'all want to act like that it's just gonna happen to her and not you? We in a world full of karma. So when you do stuff to people, don't get upset when your turn comes, because it's gonna come. So you better monitor your behavior, because baby, the grave you dig two. One for them and one for you. Because you're gonna fall straight into the way they did Michael Jackson, the way they did Whitney Houston. And the sad part is, Tina Turner just died. She got to see Whitney Houston die. She got to see Michael Jackson die. She got to see Prince die. And she was older than all of them. And they all did. This world ain't shit. Diana Ross still living. But she got kids and stuff. A lot of these people, Luther Vandross is dead. John Singleton is dead. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. The guy who played in everybody dead. And they died before the older people did. Prince is dead. Vanity is dead. And I love Vanity. Who else is dead? Shit. I think it's hard, difficult sometimes when you don't want to go on. You keep trying to push yourself to go on when you didn't want to be in your damn self. Poor Nova. I'm gonna be dead soon. I got me something to eat, y'all. I'm about to go. Y'all know I'm a greedy bitch. Ooh! I'm gonna eat my food and I'm going to sleep. Eat my food, I'm going to sleep. And that's all I can do. We got one day off. We got one day off, which is Memorial Day. And then we back to work. To be honest with y'all, being greedy is okay if you know you're that way. Else, Selena to the Florida God. That's true. Friday God. Who's Friday? Who Friday? Sade is not there. Who said Sade? Lou Lou Ross. That's true. He's there. It's Lou Ross, child. But we all know we gotta leave, but it is what it is. I just get upset when people get treated so bad. And then you like, oh my God, they was the greatest of all times. Oh, they was the greatest. So that's why you treated them like you did, because they was the greatest. People love to destroy people, but then act like they don't. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. We ain't about to go down that rabbit hole. We ain't about to go down that rabbit hole. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go on YouTube and watch people in love and then pass out like I normally do. And I don't have a boyfriend. I don't want one because I have to find a use for one. Because anything he bring, I can get it myself. If it's a pee bug, I can go to the store, pick up that. Paying bills, I can pay my own damn bills. So why do I need him? The kiss all over me and try to give me disease, I'm good. I make me believe that he won't fall in love with me. I'm good. I'm good. I just don't believe in love anymore. I mean, I do believe in love, but I just don't want to be bothered. I'd rather watch y'all in love and I sit in the front sideline and let y'all live your life and be happy. As I sit and eat me some potatoes and eat some food. Let me see. Right, all I need is a pee bug. You know what? I'm done with y'all. Stop making fun of me. Stop playing hard to get. I'm not playing hard to get. I'm tired. Network. I'm tired of getting dogged. Do you understand how you have to try to get back together when somebody? It hurts to care about somebody, and people get. It's anyway. It hurts to care about somebody, and somebody. It was all a trick. It's difficult, and you're supposed to move forward through life. You want to go to work. You don't want to work no more. You don't want to live no more, because this person got in your head. It's difficult. It's hard to just go, okay, well, let me just go ahead to work the next day. Child, you don't want to go to work the next day. You just want to die. Anyway, I love you all. Why are you working on a holiday? Child, I ain't got no job. I mean, well, child, anyway. I do the best I can with what I got. I just pray to God one day I can hit the lottery and I could come on live and like, yo, look, I'm gonna take the camera, flip it around, and I'll be inside my building. And I'm gonna like, look at this. And I don't want to be inside my building about to jump off the cliff. I want to celebrate with y'all. But obviously y'all still waiting for the celebration and me too. But obviously, Raven, I don't think they like you up there. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm gonna eat. Love you all. Be safe. Have a blessed and safe holiday. Lily Nova gang. Let me see. I gotta say goodbye to everybody just in case I die. I'm like, that bitch died. Didn't even say goodbye. Hold on for a minute. Let me see it. Oh, it's a bitch. Lily gang. Betty Body. Kimberly. I know Nova's up here. Piper. I think Jonathan. Somebody said cheese wraps. So well, that's some food. I love to eat some food. I wouldn't mind that either. Nova, Kimberly Gang. I'm trying to get everybody. Jonathan. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later. Be safe. Protect your spirit. Love you.